I've also turned down the bit rate from my streaming platform from OBS. It used to be at 50,000, now it's at 25,000 kilobytes per second. Because I think in my previous video earlier today, it was a bit choppy. I was getting quite a low frame rate. Okay, here we are. So let me pull up Notion here. Okay. Let me pull up my notes. Okay, perfect. Great. So my last session, we started preparing the copy, the words for our landing page. So we went through an exercise. We followed some blog posts that kind of walked us through the steps that we need to take to get the landing page copy right. And we followed the steps, and actually it made it a lot easier because the steps asked us some pretty important questions, and we just went through, just answered them, and we wrote down our thoughts, basically. So the steps were we had to first identify the audience. We chose the desired action of this landing page, and our desired action is we want them to sign up for our waitlist. And then we identified the core problem of what we're trying to solve. So we said that we want to help people communicate better what they're working on through GitHub issues, present their project progress through GitHub issues. Step 4, write the value proposition. What are we going to do? So we landed, I just tried a couple different ideas. I think we're going to land with this one here. Organize your GitHub issues in a way that makes sense to normal people and non-developers. Of course, this can change. We can improve this. But for now, we're just going to move forward. Step 5, write the follow-up. So this is the second section of the landing page. And so we kind of split it into two. First, we're going to have a problem statement, problem paragraphs. And so these are sort of just like these emotions that we face. Maybe some problems that, if you face these same problems that I'm trying to solve, these are some of the emotions that you might feel. And then this is how our product is going to solve it. So I've decided, I've named the product. I think I just went to Google Domains. I think that's where I buy all my domains right now. It's straightforward, and they keep my privacy. And I think it's just, I wanted something around GitHub, and I was just playing around with stuff. I wanted a .com. So getme was just a random name that kind of just popped up. Getme.com. So I bought that domain already. I think that you usually just grow into your name, so I don't think it's too important. Just as long as it's maybe easy to remember or easy to say. That's sort of my main criteria. Okay, so step 6, then write the how. So how will our product solve it? And these are sort of like usually there's like 3 icons that kind of talk about the different features of your product. Step 7, include a social proof. So this is another section where you might have testimonials. We're going to skip this for now. And then finally, at the bottom, we should have a final CTA, a call to action. And this call to action will be the same call to action as at the top. So all these notes are in my previous video, my live stream. And so today, now we're going to bring all this material, all this copy, and put it into an actual landing page. Yeah. So we're going to build a simple landing page, and again, the purpose is to see if there's anyone that's interested in this product, articulate how this product can solve their problems, and to see if there's any interest. So we're going to have a mailing list, a wait list. And if you think that this is a problem that you have and you're looking for something to help you solve it, then hopefully you can just sign up for the wait list, and we can start slowly rolling those people onto the product as soon as we have a very basic version built. And then we can roll people on a rolling basis, and get their feedback, and so forth. Yeah. So let's go to Webflow. I already have an account with them. I've built a few projects with them before. And so I've started a new project. And from here we can choose a template to use. And I think this will definitely speed up our process. I think we can just kind of pick one of these decent ones here and just replace the words. And they kind of already have like transitions built in somehow sometimes. Um, so let's just pick an easy and basic one. The retail is, yeah, something like this. I'm sure this has been used quite a bit, but it's got a nice what's it called, gradient here. I've used this one before. I've used this one before. Let's see, startup. They all have some sort of I think it really doesn't matter. I think they all have kind of the same layout. So these little icons mean that they use CMS. We don't need a CMS in ours. This one uses e-commerce. We also don't need e-commerce. Ours is a simple one-page static page. Okay, let's just go with this one here. I've used this one before, but I think it's pretty good. Okay. I'm just going to pick use for free, and so we can get straight into it. Let's see how quickly we can do this. Okay, so create project, and this is called get me. Okay, that's my new website name. I'm getting a warning that says my stream rate is too low, so I'm going to try and increase it. My video bitrate to 3500. It's recommending 4500. The last time I was at 5000, and there's quite a bit of issue. Okay, good. So here is our new landing page. I think we'll keep the color scheme because I don't care too much about the color scheme. And let me just pull up our notes here. Let's see how we can do this. Chapter 3a. Okay. So there were 8 steps that we followed through that blog post. It was this blog post here, client boost. And then steps 1, 2, and 3 are sort of exercises that you do just to get your mind straight. And then starting with step 4 is where we can actually use some of this text to replace some of the stuff here. Okay. So what I drew out here was that this is going to be sort of the hero page, and this is going to be our text here with a call to action at the bottom, our logo, and then our same call to action up here. We're going to remove all the other links, and then within this picture we're going to draw a diagram of what our product is going to look like. So I haven't drawn this yet on Sketch, so we're just going to leave a placeholder now for an image. But we can actually fill in this text. I think we're going to use something like this. Okay, organize your GitHub issues in a way that makes sense to normal people and non-developers. Is that condescending, normal people? Should this just be our name? Okay, good. Sign up for the waitlist. That's what our aim is. And we'll leave this for now. We'll fill this in later with an image that I create on Sketch. Okay. This logo we're going to replace. So actually, I've already created another logo. Let's see, upload. And it's very simple, and I just did it on Sketch as well. And let's see if it works out well here. Okay. Okay, get me. It's a dumb logo, but I did it quickly. So let's. So this is dark on dark. We want to make this white because it's a dark background. So let me just also create a version that's light. So this is our regular version. It's very ugly, and let's make this background color black so we can see the contrast. And the text is going to be white. You know, I made it into a, what's it called? a symbol, so I couldn't change the color, which is annoying. Let's change this to white. It's not working. So I have to select all. Okay. What is happening? How come I can't see it? If I change this to white, will it change? Yes. How come I can't see it? Where is it? What is red? Where is it? Huh, where is this text? Should I just copy this? Where'd you go, buddy? It's not working. Okay, let's just copy it here. It's 371.78, so let's do that. 371.78. Okay, that's square in the middle. Let's turn this one white, and let's turn this background back. Okay, there we go. And I think if we delete this one, yeah, there, should work. So, good. So we're just going to export this, and let's call this white actually. And they'll go white. Good. I think we can replace this. Put another picture. Okay, good. Done. Okay, yeah. Get me. I don't know why it's called get me, but just stick with it. Okay. These ones here, we don't need 4. We're just going to have 1, and it's going to be called sign up for waitlist. Okay. Good. Okay, so outside of this picture here, actually this hero page is done. We're going to have to put some functionality into this button later. Okay. The second page, we're going to have this problems paragraph and solution paragraph. So what I've decided in the previous one is that what is this? What is happening here? I forget. Oh yeah, here we go. No, it's not this. Something happened to my images. What did I decide? 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Let me pull up my notes. I'm missing one image. Just drag it back in here. Okay. Okay. So I was going to sort of like have 3 blocks here, and then this one will be question. I said question 1, question 2, and question 3. I don't know how this is going to exactly look, but I wanted some easy diagrams up here. I don't know if this is the best idea, but let's see if we can do this. So let's take out the image for now. We don't need it. And we're going to have 3 columns. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. So we're not going to have title. Okay, and this is a wrap. So actually, I think we're going to have three divs. So I just held down Command E, and up this window pops up. Oops, no, I don't want another div inside here. I want it inside the wrap. Okay, and then we just copy and paste that. Good. This one we want to have. We want it to be maybe going horizontally across. So let's give it flex blocks. Flex layout. Okay, good. And this heading is probably go into one of the div blocks here. So let's say this heading is this first question. It's kind of big, huh? Maybe we should make them like H5 or something. Okay. So let's see. Let's try. Maybe convert this to something else. There we go. H5. Nope, that's too small. H4. Yeah, H4. Okay. Let's do that. And this should be, so they should have some space in between each other. So maybe let's add some margin. Oops, I did negative margin. So maybe about 80. And actually, this wrap here should be a bit bigger. How do we, should be center aligned. Oh, we don't need a max width, do we? No, we do. Okay. This is called, what should we call this? We should put a class on this so we can apply the same class to these 3 here. It's called problem div. Okay, and then we apply the same class. And I think it was Command Enter. Yes. There we go. Apply that one, and then this one is also problem div. Oh, did I accidentally put I put the margin on the heading? I don't want that. I want the margin on the div. Is that what I want? Maybe not, huh? What do I want? I want them all to be the same. How come it's aligned left? Oh, it's because I didn't get rid of this too. But still, they're all aligned left. What's this? What's going on? Doesn't change. Something here. Oh, we've got to get rid of this. Okay. Oh, I thought I knew my CSS, but I forgot how to do this. Okay, maybe because this is flex wrap, and maybe you want. What does this do? Nope. I gotta watch out because that wrap might be used somewhere else. Let's see 4 on this page. Where else is it used? Um, how did I do that? Okay, maybe they have them here. How do we do this here? Feature rep. They're all the same. Icons, numbers, sizing, okay. Padding, nope. And this one, feature rep. Center, direction, padding, width. I see, they just did width 25%. Okay. Yeah, do that. Should do width. And let's say width is also, let's say it's 30%, just shy of 33%. Let's see. So this one should be centered here, yes. And I think maybe there should be some margin. There we go. Let's make it 20. Of course, we should shorten this. Maybe max width should be a little bit higher than 700. Maybe it's 900. Okay, that feels a bit better. Because above these guys, we're going to have an image. So let's actually add the image now. Okay. Let's just choose a placeholder image. Okay. Good. So yeah, let's do the same thing everywhere else here. Let's put that in there, and let's put that in there. Okay. Later on, I'm going to have these diagrams drawn out, and we'll place these images. Okay. So that's kind of the problem statement, and we're going to have a solution paragraph. And it's going to go after this section here. So after this wrap, let's put another wrap. And let's take out these problem divs. And inside we're going to put another, let's see, put a H3 maybe, H2, a heading, okay. H4, yes, H4. And we're also going to put another image. Yes, and it should be laid out kind of like that. And I think this wrap is also going to be quite big. So let's make this at least 700. And let's have them justify it kind of like this. Yes. This is not the best way to set it, but okay, let's put this copy in here. Okay. Let's left align this. And actually, we're going to make this much smaller. So if we put max width maybe 500, would that help? Maybe like 400. And again, this placeholder is going to have a diagram. Then we'll draw it later. So let's just put another. Okay, yeah, I think this could work. This should be in the center. Nope. Okay, let's put a div there. So we can center flex this. Let's see. Flex, yes, and we want it to be in the middle here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Is this too much? Is it too bold? I don't know. Okay, good. So we finished the follow-up. We did the problem paragraph and the solution paragraph. And then another one, write the how. So let's see, maybe we can follow this method here. Good. So let's just copy and paste this in here. Let's take out these titles and stuff. Okay, good. And organize your issues. Let's see. Okay, good. And of course, these are also placeholders that I'm going to draw out here. And finally, we just need a final CTA. Great. So let's get rid of this feature wrap. We don't need this. We don't need this feature wrap. We don't need this feature wrap. Nope. We don't need a quote. We don't need this feature wrap. Okay, good. We don't need this bottom image wrap, but we do need the CTA. Okay. All right, here's that wrap that I messed up. How did I mess it up? Ugh. What was this wrap before? It's because of this. This. Ooh. Yeah, okay. This looks better. So actually, let's make this a different class here. Let's call this problem wrap. Let's do flex. Okay, perfect. And let's do max width of, I don't know, 100. Okay. Good. So we want this functionality. We want this, but we want this background here. So actually, maybe let's switch that out. So let's use this text here. This text is not great, but we'll just copy and paste for now. Okay, enter your email. This is already saved as an email. This should be email here. Okay. And let's change this button to sign up for waiting list. Okay. Say subscribing. Good. So when someone clicks on this and then we're waiting for the form to be sent, then there's going to be a waiting text that says subscribing, ... Okay. Let's replace this logo with my get me. And let's replace this background with this background. How do they do this background? Here we go. Wavy background. So how do I copy this? I wonder. Or should I section wide purple? So if I call this section wide purple also, we'll also do the same. Yes, here we go. Perfect. Okay. So we can get rid of this section. We don't need this. And let's make this white. Typography. Here we go. Okay. Good. Let's take away this footer stuff. We don't need it. Email. Okay, good. I think we're pretty much there. Oh, this one got messed up. Okay, let's also call this. What do we call it? Problem wrap. Let's call this solution wrap. And we also want it to be flex. Yes. Okay. Yeah. There it is. Maybe just put a bit of a margin on it. Okay. Maybe about 60. And maybe some top margin. Maybe about 30, 40, 50, 50. Okay. Good. Should this be white? Huh. It's white. How come it's blue? It's because it's a link. Let's not say sign up for it. Let's just say sign up. Why is it blue? If I change the color here. Right, okay. So maybe the sign up for the waitlist will bring you all the way down to here. That way we don't have to recreate another form. So I think we need to link, let's see, for in-page linking, yes, we can do this. So let's call it a sign up section here. And tag, let's see, section. Okay. And this one we can make it link to a section in the page here. Page section, here we go. Sign up section, yep. Okay. And I think if we click that, then it should go there. Sign up section. Okay, good. So let's test this out for a little bit. I think we did a preview somewhere. Okay, let's publish it for now, and we can go check it out. There's also this preview one, but I want to see the actual web page. Sign up for the waitlist. Yeah, let's scroll you down. Good. And sign up. Okay. Sign up. Change wording. I don't know what to change it to, but it could be better. Good. And let's try it out on mobile. Let's see what this looks like. Sign up for the waitlist. Get me organized. You can have issues. Okay, that looks fine. Whew, this looks terrible. This also looks horrendous. What is going on? Okay, good. We gotta fix that. Okay. So obviously we want this to wrap. So there's that wrap. And the width should be 100% here. Okay. And then let's put a bit of a margin on top and bottom. So there's a bit of spacing. Let's do 35 on mobile. Yeah. Okay. This one should also be, in a sense, 100% solution wrap. Let's wrap this, yes. And let's put some, what is this? Let's put some, a little bit margin there. Okay. Good. And we're going to fix this one here too. So what happened? What's going on here? Is it because I put this in? What does this orange thing mean? Let's see. Okay, let's put it at 0. There we go. Maybe maybe I should remove this. Actually, we shouldn't need it. Yeah. Okay. And so on mobile, what's it look like? Do we have? Let's get rid of this. Okay. Should there be a bit of? Yeah, we do have a bit of padding here. That's good. Enter your email. Sign up for the waiting list. Good. No, we should definitely have a bit of padding here. What is the padding that they have here? width is 100%. Oh, it's because they have margins, so about 20. Okay. So let's put, where is that? Okay, this one needs about a padding of about 20 as well. Okay. Sometimes I don't know which ones to use, padding or margin. Something's wrong with that image. Let's change to, okay, yeah. Just automatically fix itself. Let's change to this one here. Okay, so I think it looks okay. So I'm going to try out. And then this menu icon, I don't know what that is. Let's publish this again. And then let's preview. So let's see what this menu icon. Let's go to sign up. Cool. Cool page. Okay. Enter your email. And I have to figure out how to connect this with maybe like a Mailchimp. And maybe I'll do that. Sign up for a list. Brings me all the way down. Great. Okay. So far we've done this. We've been streaming about 40 minutes, and we're almost done. Okay. So I think we just need to fix this button next. So signing up. So let's see. Let's turn this off. I think there's some functionality we can put in this form here. Form. Okay. Redirect. Get. What does this do? Okay. So I think what I want to do is create email list with Mailchimp and Webflow. And I'm sure there's going to be some tutorials on how to do this. Let's see. Here we go. Perfect. Webflow has one. Yes, exactly what we want. Connect the Mailchimp list to gather contacts and segment them for your email marketing campaign. Okay, grab the action URL from Mailchimp and configure your form to send the emails to your Mailchimp list. Before you get started, okay, you have a form, ensure that there's at least one input field. Okay, email, yes. Grab the URL in the Mailchimp dashboard action list. Go into the list you want to connect to your form. Copy the embedded form code from the signups. Okay, paste the code in any text editor. Search the form action. Yes. Okay. Copy the form action. Okay, got it. If you return the project, select the form on the canvas. Go to the form settings. Yeah, okay, action should be this URL. Okay. Okay, great. So let me pull up my Mailchimp on another screen here. So I don't want to show you guys my login stuff. Keep logged in. I think I have to do an OTP. Okay, good. Two-factor authentication. Let's see, we get a text message. Their two-factor authentication goes to my China phone number. I'm based in China now. Sometimes it doesn't work. Or sometimes it just takes a long time. On Webflow, I only really look at desktop and mobile because that's where most people look. And then if everything kind of works, then it should generally work. But best practice is to kind of cascade down. So there were some changes that I made on mobile, like for example, I think this one here. Let's see, because right now, of course, it doesn't look great on this. So let's, yeah, maybe why don't we add a little more padding? Add some 30. Here we go. Okay, that padding looks okay. Good. Maybe we should also add the same padding that we have up here. Oh, what's going on here? So maybe it's not just, where is it, the solution map? Maybe it's not just this one that we need. It's this 20. Make it an even number. Do we put padding in here? So let's move the padding here, and let's put the padding at a higher level here. So let's put the padding here. What's it? 20 on both sides. There. But actually, maybe I need to put it on here. And that way, I'm just holding down Option and clicking on this to reset the mobile custom configuration, so it just relies on what's above it. And right now, what's above is on tablet. So since we're set at 20 here on tablet, this will cascade down to mobile. Yeah. Okay, this looks okay. Good. Sorry, let's look at tablet again. Okay, this also looks okay. Yes, this looks fine. Yes, yes. Okay, good. So tablet looks good. I don't know who does it this way, but if you're on a phone and looking at in landscape mode, this is what you get. And that doesn't look great. Maybe we need a bit of margin. Or maybe it should be auto margin. Maybe it should be wrap. Here we go. And how come it's off to the left? Oh, it's because what is the width on this? Width should be 100%, I suppose. Yeah. And maybe it should be center aligned. No. This angle should be 100% as well. And it should be center aligned. No, what's happening? It's 100%? Awesome. Oh. Get rid of this max. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yeah. How come this is like this? Max width is 100%. Let's get rid of this none. And the width should be 100%. Yeah. No, sorry, not min width. This should be 100% here. Okay. I think maybe this should also wrap. No, that's okay, I think. Okay. And then mobile, let's make sure it looks okay on mobile still. Okay, good. Desktop, yes. Oh, I was waiting for my SMS. Did I get it? Yes, here it is. 194276. Okay, I think I'm going to create a new audience. I don't want to show you my dashboard here. Let's see. I've maxed out my free audiences, so I just want to delete one. Okay, here, I can delete this one here. Let's see. Delete, yes. How many audiences can I get in my free plan? Oh, I can only get one audience. I think they shrank it. Jeez. Okay, fine. You know what? I'll just combine it into my existing audience right now. Okay, I do have one audience. Let's see. Let's see. Campaign activity. Okay, so I have this existing audience. I call it Young and AI, which is my company, and this is my free one. And I guess I want to separate out new people that subscribe to this. They're going to be subscribed to the Young and AI audience, but I want to kind of separate them out because I can't create more audiences without paying, which is pretty annoying. So maybe let's just go back to, oh, I don't want to show you this because I have this personal information. Okay, you know what? Let's just use this and then I'm going to manually manage this later. Okay, so how do we add this? So in your Mailchimp dashboard, access your lists. List is the same thing as audience. Okay, copy the embedded form code from the Signups Forms tab. Signup Forms, found it. Embedded forms, see it. Okay, and it says copy and paste that code. Actually, I should look for the form action. That's all I need. Okay, fine, actually. Notion. It's somewhere here. It's within this code. Form action, this thing here. And AI. Okay. Nope, this sketch. Let's go here. Let's go to the form. And let's, okay, email. It should be called email. Required, yes, that's correct. Form. Here we go. Action is this. Yes, that's correct. And is it still get? Let's see. For the form and the settings, paste the action URL. Okay. So the method post. Okay. So it says post. Good. Done. Let's just check the states. Success. Thank you. Subscription has been received. Thank you. Thank you. So let's change this message here. Okay, and let's check to see what the error message is looking like. Okay, that's fine. Okay, cool. So I think that's done. So let's publish this. Okay, and we can now go to, okay, let's try this again. Great. Okay, get me. Organize your GitHub issues in a way that makes sense to normal people and non-developers. We have to change that, but okay. So see how there's this nice transition. Once you scroll down, it kind of pops up. So actually what I want is for these to kind of pop up after one another. So this one will pop up. Okay, there's a bit too much space here. And so I'm going to try this out. Okay, let's just sign up and let's see if this makes sense. Let's see if this works. I'm just typing my personal email address, subscribing. Okay, perfect. And let's see if it has popped up in my audience. I don't know if my email address is already in there, if they send me up again. Okay, maybe let's try doing this with a fake email. Fake email address.com@gmail.com. Okay, let's see. Fake email address. Sign up for this. Thank you. Okay, let me view my contacts. I should have 18 now. Yes, I got it. A fake email address. Perfect. Let's delete this guy now. Okay, perfect. So all the functionality works, but this spacing is kind of weird. So maybe let's just fix that. And I also want to add these things to kind of pop up one after another. So this is going to get a little more technical. So let's see why is there so much space, huh? So this featured image, let's see what its settings are. Don't know why the width has to be so big. Okay, I think that looks okay. Image, yes. And the paragraph. They're kind of spaced out. And I think I want them next to each other. So let's see. Maybe in the center? Yeah, there we go. I think that's better. So I want them centered. There we go. How come this feature wrap? Feature wrap. Oh, it's reverse. Okay, I see. Sure, yeah. Okay, so I think that looks a little bit better. And I wanted these three to kind of come in after one another. I call this the prop. Let's see. So you see there's a little lightning here. That means there's a little animation that happens. Let's see what this animation is. Scroll into view. Once it scrolls into view, then it's going to, what is it going to do? Start an animation. And it offsets at 40%. And let's preview this. Yeah, so let's see. Great. Start an animation. Let's see. Oh, I see. This is the animation. It's called scroll and view. So let's take a look at what this animation is. Move, opacity. So actually, we don't need to edit any of this stuff here. We can just apply it to each one. And so let's see. Let's remove it from here. And let's put it on each one. So if we put it on here, scroll into view, start an animation. Let's do this. So what does this do? What is 100%? I don't understand. What is this offset? Delete. Okay. Okay, so basically, oops, just that page. Basically, when I scroll into here, let's start over here. Good. Scroll into view. Nope. Oh, I see. Offset is this is regarding the scroll. Yeah. Okay, I didn't have that. Why not? So if I go here, let's see. So let's see. It kind of starts immediately. So maybe I want to go down the page a little bit more. So if I scroll into view at offset at 100%, let's see what that looks like. Okay, scroll down. I see the guy is ready, but the other guy has not popped up yet. And I'm scrolling almost past it. So I have to scroll where? Where do I have to scroll until it pops up? 100% of this? It's not popping up. Let's look this up. What does this offset mean? Webflow animation offset. section enters the page. Set the offset to 50. Wait for the element to be 50% in the page before starting the interaction. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know why it didn't work. Let's see the settings. So this is only this big, right? So if it's at 100%, then once I reach this area, when the scroll, then it should pop into view. Scroll in view. Yes. Okay. Okay. I mean, it should work. So let's try again. Nope. Maybe the 100% bugs out. Maybe let's set it at 90. 73. Okay. Oh, it just never scrolls into view. Oh, there you are. What happened? What is going on? How come it's not working? If I don't have an offset, does it work? I think it does, right? Yeah. Okay, what if I just put it at the 40% that it used to be? Scroll and view, okay. Let's try this. Okay, that works. So it's something weird about the 90%. We publish this and let's just see what it looks like when it's actually published. Sometimes there's some bugs when you use a preview here. Okay. Nope. Oh, there it is. Okay, it popped up. Yeah, I think that's okay. Okay. Good. So I think there's a way to stagger it. So we have this one ready, and let's put it on this one here, and we want it to stagger a little bit. Let's see, scroll into view. Let's scroll into view, start an animation. Okay, we want this one also. We also want 40%. But actually, let's see. Maybe it's not when scroll into view. It's actually maybe when something else. Mouse hover, mouse click. Let's see. Page trigger. Move mouse while page scrolling. No. Element. Okay. Let's have like a Webflow animation delayed one after another. Delay interaction start. Something like this, yes. Oh, okay, so I need to have a wait. Okay, sure. Okay, scroll into view. I want to start an animation, and maybe I make a copy of this. Scroll into view 2. Let's call this. Maybe it should be like a 1-second delay. Right. So before you start, how do I add? I think there's a wait. Transform, skew. Nope. Options. Move scale, size, height show. No, it's not that. It's timing. Here we go. Start with previous action. Oh, I see. Hold on. Actually, maybe we should start here, and we want it at 1 second, right? So maybe let's do this. how do I set it? 1 second here. So let's go back to this. Okay. Oh, is there another part of my page that actually has this delayed load? No. Okay, maybe I just have to Google a little bit different. The animation, slight delay. Okay, there we go, yeah. This has been done many times. I'm sure there's lots of blogs on this. Kind of like few props and the other ones. Yep, okay. So I have to add effect to each other and scroll through them. I see, okay. Just give everyone a different offset. Sure. So let's try this. Done. So actually, let's not use this one. Let's use the same one. Scroll and view. Let's make this 60%. We had issues with the offset, but let's see if this works. Add scroll into view and start an animation. And let's use 90% here. And use the scroll view. Okay. I don't know if this will work. Let's see. Where's my 90% guy? Maybe it's not 70. Maybe let's just, this is at 40. Let's just make this 50. And let's make this 60. Let's keep it simple. Okay. Yeah, see, there's a bit of delay on this one, so let's see what that's doing. Okay, that doesn't look that bad either. There's a bit of delay on this one here. Where is that animation? Hero content, okay. Hero image. Section. Is there no animation here? What's this animation? Let me get this animation. Hero image. Page load, okay. Oh, I see, they put it into here specifically. Okay, yeah. Okay, I think it looks okay. So once a page loads, then these things load, and these guys load kind of one after another. It was pretty quick, huh? Yeah. Excuse me. Okay, that looks okay. Now, how does it look on tablet? Okay, that looks great actually. And phone. Okay, great. Okay, that looks fine. That looks fine. Great. Okay, good. So the email works. We have our page with most of our sort of stuff, and I just need to draw out these things. I think that's sort of the key things. I'm going to draw them out in Sketch, my diagrams, and I'm just going to replace these images with them. These images as well. And finally, people can sign up with their email to get on the waiting list. And that's basically it. And I'm going to think about how I'm going to host my website moving forward. Maybe I'll just do a quick way first so that we can get this web page live. Right now, it is already live on a Webflow subdomain, but I want it on my new domain that I bought already, getme.com. So I think that's it for today. Tomorrow, Patrick has helped me pull together a schedule of what I'm doing moving forward. So let's see if I can pull that that schedule up. Where is it? Okay, yeah. So let's see. So today we did 2 live streams, and we built a landing page and we did the landing page content. And tomorrow we're going to hash out the engineering roadmap. So basically, I'm going to lay out every single thing that we need to do for this product and create the right issues and milestones and labels on GitHub. So we'll have a proper GitHub repo, fully complete with our roadmap and our timetable. And then finally, I haven't even gone to the actual coding yet. We'll finally start touching the code on Wednesday. Yeah? Okay, cool. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. Okay, bye.